Granny has been after me all day and I don't really understand. I don't know what I've done wrong, Granny. No! Granny, just calm down. Calm down. I don't know what's going on with you at the moment. There's no food. There's no water. She's not feeding me. She's not looking after me. She hasn't cleaned up my poop tray. There's not even any spare food in the cat boxes. Is there any in here? Maybe I can lick some, just like the dust or something. No, there's not even any dust. I've finished off the dust. Hang on, there's a box over here. Please, 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 please. No! I'm so hungry. Granny, please just feed me something. Anything. I'll eat. Not vegetables. No, don't hit me, Granny. No! Is there anything in the fridge? There's got to be some chicken. There's not even any chicken. It's just bones. I'm not a doggo. I'm a kitty cat. I need something to eat. There's not even any, sausages left in the bowl. Hang on. Why is there a knife in? Do you not know this is dangerous, Granny? Granny? No, Granny, no. I actually have something now. I can defend myself, old lady. Yeah! Oh, wow, she went down real quick. Anyway, Granny, what is wrong with you? Why are you not looking after me? Your beloved kitty cat. Oh, you lost your teeth and your glasses, apparently. No, mouth. Ooh, Granny teeth. No, we don't need those anymore. They can go away. So you can look just as ugly as the person you are becoming. Slap, 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 slap. Old lady, I think we need to call the police. That's right. We need to call the police on Granny to put her away forever for what she does to me. Because she's meant to love me and look after me. But she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's just mean and angry. We need the phone. Is there a phone? Where would the phone be? No, she's still coming. Granny, leave me alone. Pummy, do you know where the phone is, buddy? Pummy, tell me. I'm sorry, Pummy. Quick, there we go. Oh, Pummy, I'm sorry, buddy. I needed to use you to save me from Granny. Now, where is the phone? You don't know where the phone is. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one in here. No, way back when there was one. Granny must have hidden it. So it must be hidden. No, Granny, she's back up. We need to find the phone. We need to find the phone. Is it in here with the vampire teeth? No. In the box? No. Granny, leave me alone. Maybe it's in this. No. Sparky. Sparky, buddy. No, come this way. Ah, no. Sparky, be careful of Granny. Sparky, where's the phone, bud? Oh, Sparky took out Granny. Good. Right, now we can have a conversation. Sparky, I've decided Granny's been attacking us way too much, and I need to find the phone. Tell me where the phone is, buddy. You don't know where the phone is. Okay. Do you know where I should look? You think I should look upstairs? Okay. I mean, we've already kind of looked around here a little bit. I couldn't see. Yeah, no, we're going to go upstairs, bud. You stay down here. Keep an eye on Granny. We're going to go and find the phone. We're going to call the police, and then we'll be rid of Granny, and we can have this whole place to ourselves, all right? Although I still don't know how we're going to get food, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Upstairs. It has to be upstairs. Where would Granny hide the phone? Behind the books? No. No phone here. Under the car? No. Is this an actual phone? No. Obviously not. It's my big red car. Blocks? Blocks are not phones. Under the sofa, maybe? Can't see it under there. Ooh, look, I like playing balls. No. Go away, ball. You're distracting me. We need to sort this out. Is it under there? No. Under the pillows? Where would Granny hide it? Guys, if you know where Granny would hide the phone, let me know down below right now to help me find it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just so stressed out. I don't know where the phone is. Maybe behind these books. No. Granny even get up here? I don't know. Get out of here, bird. No one cares about you. Ah! I'm just hang on. Is that a phone? No, they're the clippers. That is not useful. That just disappeared through the floor. That was weird. I guess we're not using clippers in this video then. Maybe up there. Why would there be a ladder if Granny never comes up here? Ah! No. Mustn't go down. Almost fell. Where is she? She's hiding somewhere. She's gonna jump out at me and get me. Up here. Pop. No phone up here. In the horse head. Granny would think I would never think to look in there, but she's wrong. Obviously, I would look in here. No. In the balloon? Obviously not in the balloon. I don't know what I'm doing. There's Granny down there, staring out at the world, waiting for the police to come. That's right, old lady. We're going to find that phone, and we're going to get them to take you away. Okay, I don't think it's upstairs. Sparky, I've looked upstairs, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Maybe I should ask Granny. What? No, she's the one that's causing all these problems. Look, she's calling someone now. Maybe she's telling the police not to come. She has the phone. Granny, give me the phone. Give me the phone. I need that phone. Where did you put it? In your pockets? No. Give me the phone, Granny. I need to call the police. Hello? Are you the police? No one's answering. Granny, where is it? Where is the phone? She's not answering. She's not. There has to be a second phone. I don't know. I can't get it out of Granny. Sparky, if Granny was going to hide something that she never wanted anyone else to find, where would she put it? In the safe! I know where it is now, Granny. I know where your actual phone, your spare phone is. It's in the safe, which means we need the coins. Like the key coin in the piggy. Granny! Ow! Out of the way. We need the silver one. There it is. Oh, okay. We found the clippers. The clippers must have fallen through. Okay, whilst we're here then, and Granny's unconscious, we're just going to put a nice big shaved bit all the way through here. Do you know what? I think this is all due to Granny going crazy in the previous video, you know. Granny's gone crazy, and I can't deal with it anymore. But now, at least she's got a shaved head. Right, okay. Off to the safe. And climb. Come on, it better be in here. No, this is just money. Is it under the money? Get out of here, money. What use are you? You're not a phone. What do humans even use this stuff for? There's no phone. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh, looks like Granny's calmed down. Granny? Okay, she's calm. Let's try and get through her pockets. Let's try and find the phone. Where is it? Is that it? No, that's just the remote. That's not going to help us. In fact, I'm going to turn this off. Wait, you have a remote? Is this not a remote? Granny? Look, I saw you do the thing. See? She did it again. That's the remote. Maybe this isn't a remote. Maybe this is the phone. How do these things work? Do I just press buttons? Beep, beep, beep. I mean, I'm pressing it, but nothing's happening. Hello? Hang on. Let's go and ask Sparky. Sparky will know the answer. Sparky, I think this is the phone. Granny's got an actual remote, and that controls the TV, so this must be a phone. But it doesn't have any buttons. Like, how do I call people? Oh, I need to put in numbers. There are no numbers on this, though. Maybe use the computer keyboard. Yes, we can use the computer keyboard and attach it to this. What number do I have to call? You must know. What number do I call for the police? 911. Okay, where is Granny? Granny? No, she's coming. She knows we're trying to call the police. Granny, no. Okay, we're going to put this there. No, Granny, no. Get out of here, old lady. We're calling the police. There's nothing you can do about it. How do I do this? How do I link these up? Sparky, help me. How do I link these up? No, Granny. I said no. You need to do the connection on the computer. Okay, 0426. Open the computer. No, come on. 0426. Quickly. We need the Bluetooth. It's down there. The Bluetooth connection's down there. Right, I've got the mouse. We need the mouse to be able to get to the Bluetooth connection. Down here. Click. Are they talking to each other? I think so. They're talking to each other. I can hear a dial tone. Okay, so we need to go 911 and enter. Hello? Can you hear me? It's the police! Yes, right. I need to report something. Granny won't feed me. She keeps being mean to me. She keeps hitting me with a frying pan. No, I'm not a child. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a cute ginger cat. What do you mean the police is just for humans? No, you need to come. It is a human that's attacked. Where's she gone? Granny? It's a human that's doing this. No, I'm not a human. I'm a cat. I told you. Then this is not for. What do you mean this is not for me? Goodbye. No! Guys, they hung up on me. I don't know what to do now. There's some money. Will money do something? Granny, don't do it again. I'll give you money. No, Granny, no! Like and subscribe, guys. Today, we have to put Granny in prison. That's right. We need to create a prison for Granny because we tried to call the police and they didn't come and take her away. So, we're going to have to do it ourselves. That's right, you evil old lady. Huh? Meow! That's right, Granny. We're gonna put you in prison. We're gonna take you away forever. Just because I'm a cat, the police won't come and take you away for me. But we found even more evidence. Not only is she beating up me, but I'm pretty sure she's killed Grandpa. Look at him. He's all bones and skulls. No, Granny, go away. Why have you even kept the body? This is just evidence. If the police were to come here, they'd find the body. So anyway, yes, we need to figure out a way somewhere in this house that we can trap Grandma forever. But where is that place going to be? There are multiple places we could try and put Granny. We could try and put her upstairs and just have the whole of the downstairs to ourselves. But I quite like the upstairs. And if we put Granny up here, she'd still have the piano to play and things, which I actually quite like doing. And she'd have my balls, although we could move my balls. We could move my balls downstairs. She always puts them up here. Maybe in preparation. But if I put them downstairs, then there's nothing she can do. In fact, I'm going to put my balls downstairs anyway, because I like having my balls downstairs. But do you know what? This seems way too comfy for a prison for Granny. She's got books, she's got the piano, she's got this nice comfy little bed that she can scratch up, and she's got pillows. And I don't think I can move an entire sofa. So I don't think upstairs is the way forwards. Where else could we put Granny? Maybe somewhere in the kitchen? maybe this looks too small. Let's open this up. Like, we could take things out of here. Let's get rid of all of this and see whether or not this is the right place. Do you know what? No, I think this is too small. Like, this could be a prison for a cat. Like, there'd be just enough room for, like, my bowls to keep me fed, at least. And then, like, I guess there would be, like, a roof here. And if that's too small, then obviously the microwave is too small. What about the fridge? The fridge is good. The fridge looks good. Like, we could get rid of all of this stuff. Get rid of the bottles of wine. Get rid of Granny's favorite eggplants. Get rid of the chicken. And you know what? The only problem with the fridge is that I have a feeling once we close the door. What? No, don't worry, Granny. This isn't going to be your prison, I don't think, right? Because if we try and close the door... Oh, no, things are in the way. Things are going well already today. Let's get rid of this and then try and close the door again. Oh, no, there's broken stuff everywhere. If we try and close the door, then Granny won't have any air and Granny will suffocate. And we don't actually want that to happen. I want Granny to be in prison. I mean, that does look really good upstairs, though. It looks like it's got bars and Granny could look down. Do you know what? Let's try and put Granny up there and see whether or not that is the place we want to use. Granny, come here. Granny, hey! No! You need to come with me, old lady. Come on, this way, old lady. This way. You're so heavy. Now we've got you in the middle of the room, and we need to roll you over. Get your arm over. No, don't slap me in your sleep. No, naughty Granny. Slap you. In fact, scratch your cheek for being so cheeky. What is going on? What? Oh, it's because the other arm's underneath. Look, just turn over. Turn. There we go. Get access to your belly. And then we fly upstairs, hopefully. Maybe, kind of. Yes. Oh, we did it the first time. That's actually really cool. Right, get rid of her glasses. Come on, Granny. You're going to come over here. Do you know what? That actually looks kind of good as a prison. Like, Granny's little face like sticking out there. And, like, she'll put her arms through. And then she won't be able to get out. And what do you think, Batty? Do you think Granny looks good there? I feel like there's something missing. I feel like, oh, we need to get Granny, like, a bowl and a drink and stuff. That needs to go up there. And maybe we need to take some stuff away. What else do we need a bowl? No! How did you get out? Okay, apparently, that is not good enough prison. No, Granny. Not good enough prison. Okay, so upstairs is out. She can escape upstairs. She can walk down the stairs, apparently. Okay, so upstairs is out. Where else? I mean, this is my place, so I don't really want to put it in this bit. Hang on, why is Granny's teeth sitting here? No, Granny! No! No! Ugh. Okay, if Granny ever needed to go to prison, more than now, I don't know when it was. Not only is she still hitting me with a frying pan, but poor old Grandpa is sitting here. Poor Grandpa. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, right, no, we need to get our thinking caps on. Sparky, hang on, you're facing a different way. You're usually facing this way. That's kind of weird. You've slept in a weird position. Anyway, wake up, buddy. Sparky, I need your help. I need your help, dude. We're trying to put Granny in prison. The police won't come and see me to take Granny away. So what is it we need to do? Where should we stick her? Sparky, I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't pick you up like that. We're still friends, right? Yeah, he's still my buddy. There we go. Where should we stick Granny? Where is a good place to put the prison, to put the jail? Yes, you're right. We could put it under the table. This actually looks pretty good. It's big enough for a granny, and there are kind of already bars here. So we just need to make it slightly more prison-like. Okay, so we need to build walls. We need books. What else do we need in the prison? We need, like, food and water. That's definitely a thing to keep Granny alive. So let's start with the books. We'll start with the walls, and we'll go from there. So this is going to be, they just about fit. Don't worry, Sparky. You can help in a minute, buddy. I have a job just for you. Okay, we need more books. We need more books. This is probably going to take a lot of books. So let's throw a load down on the floor. Come on. Down. We could also use some boxes. Actually, that could be a thing. Okay, so this is wall number 1. Will this fit? Yeah, come on. Just a little bit more. There we go. We need to leave little gaps every now and again so that Granny can kind of see out and remember what it was like to be out and free in the house. Okay, so we've got wall number 1 done. We could put some more books under here, and then we need some boxes. Let's go and get boxes. The best place for boxes... Hang on, no, we need to finish this. Come on, there we go. The best place for boxes is actually on top of the kitchen. So let's go and throw a load of boxes down for us. Try and throw them as far as we can so that we don't have to drag them too far. Oh no, Granny's coming. I don't want Granny to see. Granny, this is not what it looks like. Why can't I throw things today? No! Granny, this is not what it looks like. I hit the balloon. Granny, go away. Why can't I hit Granny? There we go. We finally hit Granny. Yo, we're building a prison for Granny, bud. What? You want to go and live in the prison as well? Why? Because it's better than up here. I can just put you in the fish tank, dude. Like, if you don't want to be up here today, we can put you in the fish tank. Here we go, Gil. There we go. You can go in the fish tank with the other fishy friends. Are you happy? Oh, you're hungry. Okay, let's give you some food as well then. I wonder if humans can, like, live off of fish food. Maybe this could be Granny's food. This might be a thing. So, let's put this in the prison, in the jail, just in case that is actually something we can use that Granny can live off of. Because we don't want to give her nice food, right? No. Don't want to give her nice food. Okay, so box in there. What else we got? What else we got? Little boxes. Little boxes. They will work. And little box. Will this go on the side? Yes. We need to build this up a bit higher, I think. Not all the way. And then we need to start building this side out. And then we need, like, the entrance. The entrance is going to be over there so that Granny can look through and she can see the outside and be like, no! Why was I so mean to the kitty cats? Why did I have to kill Grandpa? I shouldn't have done it. That's right, old lady. That's what you're going to say. I mean, she might say that. She might just be like, meh. Whatever. Books, and maybe more boxes. Hang on, this is actually quite a big gap. We need to block up this gap. There we go. Do you know what? Do you know what will actually look really good? Is if we put some bones in with Granny so that she remembers her crimes. We need to make it so that Granny remembers what she did to be here. Come on, Grandpa, work with me, buddy. Oh, I ripped off your legs. Okay, one leg and one arm. That's fine. The rest of you is pretty much still together. Come on, bud. Come on. There we go. Drag you over here. Now I think I am going to have to rip off your arm. I'm sorry, dude. Come on. I need the bones. I need the bones. Give me the bones. Why did this come off when I don't want it to? But the moment I want it to, they're stuck. Come on. Give me the bones. Okay, this isn't working. I don't know why. How do I remove the bones? Guys, if you know how I remove bones, let me know in the comments. Okay, now it just looks like he's dancing everywhere. This isn't really working, and I'm knocking over things. What if we use Grandpa to sort of block up this? No, Grandpa, work with me here, dude. Work with me. Can we use your body to sort of, I say body, bones. There's no body left. Oh, can we take your head off? Your head's actually getting in the way of this. There we go. We took the head off. I'm sorry, Grandpa, but this needed to happen, dude. So, look, come here, Grandpa. Head is going to go here. And it's going to be looking in on Granny, and it's going to be like, you killed me. Why did you kill me? Oh, no, we've knocked over Sparky and the wall. Okay, that was bad. We didn't actually want to do that. Oh, we actually did it. We managed to take off the arm. That's cool. Right, can we take off the... Oh, the leg's already detached. That's cool. That's actually what we wanted. So, let's put some bones in here, maybe? Is that going to stay? It does! Okay, that's actually really cool. The bones are going to become part of the jail. And then we need to... No, don't knock the bones over. Don't knock the bones over. Right, we need to put the walls back up. There we go. What else do we need for a prison, by the way, guys? If you've got ideas, let me know down in the comments, because I need to figure this out. Right, so this can be part of the door, maybe? Like his foot? Is this going to stay? No. Of course not. That would be way too easy, Power. Okay, no, Granny, it's not ready yet. And then you're going to be here forever. So don't spend too much time over here. You might want to spend some time enjoying your freedom, old lady. So, box to fill in this gap. Yes. We need to sort out food and stuff and somewhere for Granny to poop. No, Granny, I didn't mean to hit you, but you deserved it. So I think we'll use the pot. This could be somewhere for Granny to poop. Granny, go away. For that, you don't get a lid for your poop. Fine, she can keep that lid. That's fine. She'll just have to poop in the bucket and have it not like that. I guess I'm going to have to clean this. I don't want to clean this. I don't want to have to remove the bucket. Yeah, no, I thought of a bit of a problem with this plan. Sparky, do you want a job, buddy? You don't want a job. Tough, dude. You've got a job. You're going to be the prison guard. That's what you're going to be. So I'm going to need you to be here and guard Granny. Cool? Yeah, cool. Right, you said yes. The only thing is you also have to feed and clean up after her. What do you mean, what do you need to clean up? You need to clean up, like, her poop and stuff. Yeah, I know it's gross, dude, but it comes with the job. What do you mean pay? No, you don't get paid. This is just, you're a robot. Yeah, I know you love me. But this is going to have to happen, okay? You are now the security guard. No. You don't follow me anymore. This is your job here. Your job is here. You need to stay here, okay? That's it. Look mean and angry so that you scare Granny. So we've got a poop bowl. We've got a security guard. We've got a load of walls. We need something to feed to the Granny. We need something for her to eat out of. You know what? She makes me eat out of bowls all the time. No, but I don't want her to use my bowls because they're mine and I actually like... No, she's not eating out of my bowls. We need to find her a different bowl. We're going to get one of these bowls. This can be her food bowl. This can be her water bowl. Okay, so water bowl actually needs water in it. Like, I'm not a cruel prison boss. I am a good prison boss. No, water's going everywhere. We need to be careful. Careful. Don't want to spill any. And lift that over here. Like, she can decide where she wants things, like, later. But for now, things are going to go where I put them. So we need the other bowl, and we need some food for Granny. We've got the fish food. That's one thing, but I don't think that's going to sustain her. So maybe she can have one sausage. One measly little sausage. That can be Granny's dinner. Actually, you know what? No, in prisons, they just give you bread, right? So, like, there we go. She can have a slice of bread. This is unbuttered, not even a sandwich, just a slice of bread. There we go. That's Granny's dinner. I think we're pretty much there, you know. We just need to try and get this foot to stay up, and then we need... Oh, actually, we probably need to get Granny in here first, and then figure out how to get this to stay up. Oh, I've got an idea. The plate rack. That's right, the plate rack. This will do. This will actually work. Oh, what if we do the plate rack and some, like knives? That could be a thing. Okay, so we need that there, and then we need to... Oh, look, she's coming to come and get into the prison. Good Granny. Oh, no, bad Granny. Bad Granny. No. Oh, no, she cleaned up all of the prison. Granny, you know what? You don't get the nice prison anymore. You get the mean prison. The prison that's way too small, even for me, Granny. We're going to put you in the tiny fridge. That's right. You're going to go in here. How might you ask? I don't know, but Granny is going in there. This is what is happening now. Get out of here, vegetables. Get out of here, cucumbers. Get out of here, carrots. Granny's prison is just this big now. That's all she gets. Once again, she does get water. She does get water because once again, we are not a bad prison boss. We are a good one, kind of. I'm not sure how Granny is going to fit in here, but she is. And she gets like a tiny bit of water, but no food for tonight. No dinner because she ruined everything. So we're going to put that in there. Now time for Granny. And actually, I guess she can have a candle so that she can see in the dark, maybe, when I turn the lights off. Granny, you need to get in your jail cell now. You listening to me? Listen to me! No, don't be angry. Listen to me. I throw things at you. Throw you wine glass. There we go. Now we're going to put Granny in her tiny prison. Come on, Granny. Oh, hang on. No, I knew it was too good to be true. We were so close to getting her in the first try. Come on, Granny. Come on. And up. Oh, I do like flying Granny. Come on. Oh, no, I knocked her teeth out again. Good. You're not going to need them. You're not got any food anyway. You're not going to need glasses. There's no reading material in here. Granny, I need you to get in here. Okay, come on. Go. Okay, she's kind of in there. Let's try and close the prison. And close. I mean, her head's stuck in it. This is what you get, Granny. This is what happens now. You stay here for all eternity. I mean, the rest of the body isn't in, but her head's in. That's kind of good enough. Oh, no, butt. Ugh, gross. Blah. Get out of here. Get out of here, gross granny butt. I mean, not even her whole head's in there now. She's just... Oh, no, there we go. The head popped back in. Well, the original prison looked better, but I think this one's going to work better. Time for me to clean the house and enjoy the rest of this place, because this is mine now. Not yours, Granny. You're going to stay there forever. Ugh, right. Time to clean up, because I don't want a messy house. I want a nice, clean house. No, Granny, how did you escape? She's an escaper. She's Houdini, Granny. Like and subscribe, guys. Today, we're doing something we haven't done in so long. We are building a brand new secret base. That's right. But not just any base. No, Granny. We're building something complete. Oh, that was weird. Never mind. That's right, Granny. We're going to build a secret base. One that you can't get into. No, you can't. No, you can't. But why? Why, Power? Why are we building a secret base today? Because we have new friends. That's right. We have the Bay friends now, and they need their own secret base. We've made one for us. We've made one for Sparky, but... no, sorry, Bay. Come back. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. No, your wings make it really difficult. I have a feeling this base is actually going to be quite difficult just because of how your wings are. But we're going to build... no, stand up. We're going to build, you and your friends, a base all of your own. One designed purely for bats. Isn't that cool? Yes, it is. Good, Batty. Good, Batty. So, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need the standard things. We need friends, food, defenses, entertainment, and games. Is that all we need? I think that's actually all we need. I'm pretty sure the list is usually longer. It's okay if there are things that I have missed, put them on the screen as we go along. But I'm pretty sure that's what we need. We need friends, food, defenses, and games. Actually, I guess the first thing we need to do is actually work out where we're going to build this base. We've built them in several places before, and I kind of want to build it downstairs. Fishy friends, any ideas? You gonna help me? No, the fishy friends are not particularly helpful today. Okay, secret base, secret base, secret base. We could build it in here, but this is a bit too open. I don't think the Batty friends will like it that much. That's a good point. We've got to find all the Batty friends. I don't actually know how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure there's one upstairs. There's one up there. 4, 5. I think maybe 5, possibly. We'll find them. We'll find them all. That's not a problem. On the cat tree? No. In the fridge? Too cold. In the oven? Too hot. I don't think it's going to be in the kitchen. Oh, maybe because bats like being up high and in roosts, we could use this space up here. Is that all right, Gil? Can we build the new bat base up here? We can sneak and then Granny won't see us and we'll be sneaky. In fact, we could put stuff along here maybe. Maybe build it up a bit. Yes. Right. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I think we need... Actually, let's build the base and then we'll show the base. We'll do it as like a surprise. Even though we've told them we're building it, it'll be a surprise. You know what, Gil? You're not a bat, so you can't really be up here. I don't know if you mind or not, but you're going to have to go back with your fishy friends for today. And in you go. There you go, Gil. Have some food, buddy. There we go. So we've kind of stolen Gil's home, I guess, even though he should be in the fish tank and keeps escaping. Okay, so what did we say? We need friends, which we'll get later. Actually, no, we can get the other friends. Pummy, do you want to come live in the Batty friends place? Yes? Cool. Right, okay, so Pummy is going to be our first friend to live in the Batty base. Oh, we need Sparky, obviously. Sparky's going to have to come up here as well. Pummy, if you're here, you can be on the lookout. You can be our lookout over this side. Obviously, because... No, almost dropped him. Obviously, because Batties come out, like, for Halloween and stuff, we need a Halloween theme. So we're going to keep the jack-o'-lantern. We might put the other... Actually, yeah, let's put the other ones around here. They could act as, like a wall, maybe? That could work. So if we have them... Do we want them facing outwards? Yeah, you have them facing outwards, and that will scare Granny away. Though they are really big, they might actually be a bit too big. So maybe we'll just have a few of them. So if we have some on the corners, like this. Yes, that looks good. We need boxes to build the wall. No. That was close. We're going to build a wall along here so that Granny can't see into the Batty base. I have a feeling that when we go and get the Batty friends, we're going to probably knock down this wall pretty hard. So, but, no. Okay, that did not work. And up. No. Oh, this is going to be a difficult base to build. It's been so long since we've built a secret base, and we decided to build one after so long, really high up, which makes it really, really difficult. That's fine, though. We will build this because they're our new friends, and they deserve to have their own secret base. And that one in there. And we need at least one more. Is there another big one? Yes, there is. And I think this will be the last one for the wall. That looks good. Cool. Actually, if we move this into this corner, there we go. We've got a nice little defense against Granny, and she can't see us. We can be like, ha. Yep, no, cool. Right, okay. How does it look from down below? Okay, let's, no, this isn't quite Granny height. Let's go on the table. I think that looks pretty good, you know. Yes, right, okay. So we've got, like, part 1 of the defenses sort of done. Half, kind of, maybe. Anyway, what else do we need? We needed games. We need games and stuff. What games could we have up there? I guess we go and find, like, our favorite toys and things? Oh, we need to get Sparky up there. Hang on, let's put Sparky up there first. Sparky, today we're building a secret bat base, buddy, because the new bat friends are here. No, I don't care if you don't want to. It's happening, dude. It's happening. We built you a base before. I'm pretty sure we built you a base before. Have we built you a base before? I don't know if we built Sparky a base. Maybe we need to build Sparky a base. Maybe that needs to be another... Maybe that needs to be like another video we do is actually building Sparky his own base, because if we've built all the other friends a base and not Sparky, he's going to be very, very upset about it. Okay, Sparky, you're going to be on the lookout with Pummy, okay? I'm going to have to put you on your side, otherwise I know what you're going to do. You're going to fall off, and that's not helpful, because this needs to stay up here, okay? You need to stay up here. So yeah, we've got some friends. That's cool. We've got Pummy and we've got Sparky. That's cool. Right, games. First game. Well, I say game. It's more entertainment. We need the big red car. That's right. We need the big red car and maybe a ball. That could be a thing. So let's get the big red car and throw that down there at Granny. Come on. How did that not knock Granny out? That was a really good throw. Oh, I'll get you later, Granny. Oh, hang on. No, we could take some blocks. That could be a thing. Let's take some blocks. Let's take the 3 colored, like, covered in things blocks, and they can be our entertainment / toys. That falls really slowly. No, that was weird. I don't know why these blocks act really weirdly. They, like, fall really slowly for no real reason. Will these fit through? No, have to go over and down. See, look, that falls really slowly. I don't understand why. There are still certain things in this game that don't make a great deal of of sense. Why does the keyboard and mouse float? Kind of weird. No idea. Oh, hang on. I think we fall slower if we're holding the blocks. That's interesting. Hang on, I just want to test this because I've never actually tested it. I knew the blocks fall really slowly. Do we do it as well, right? I think we actually do fall ever so slightly slower if we're holding the blocks. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's take these up to the base. And one yellow block. Big red car. Red block. And last one, blue block. There we go. Okay, so we have our entertainment. Tick. Oh, we need more defenses. We need more defenses. Things to defend against the granny. That's right, granny. We're going to defend against you. And you will never know where we're going to be. And I'm going to take all the little baddie friends away. That's right. We might even take her teeth. Do we want to take her teeth? No, they're gross. There. Put them over there. And the glasses. Over there. Now you won't be able to see us doubly. Wait, no. Granny. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Granny. No. Ah! Run! I tried to knock her over and it didn't work. And there we go. That's better. What do we need? More defenses. More defenses. If anything, that has proven we definitely need more defenses. Like the taser! Zap, zap, zap. Okay, so let's put the taser up high. Oh, I forgot. We need a bed. We need a bed in here. I don't know. We should have done the bed first. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the bed. But we have our first bit of defenses. I say first bit. We've got the wall first. Then we've got the taser. Actually, let's put the taser over. No, we are going to put it there. We're going to put it there. Next to Sparky, you can be in charge of the taser. You know how to use it better than anyone, buddy. Okay. Bed. Bed is definitely a thing. And we'll take the banana peel and the bat. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas. I can't believe we forgot the bed of all the things. What are we meant to sleep in while we're in the bat base? It never goes in between. It's either really bad or really good. The thing is, I kind of want to do this on my left side, but I'm really bad with that, so we're going to do it this way and hope for the best. Granny, nothing's happening up here, old lady. You go back. That's it. You have a phone call. And... no, missed. I told you, really badly or really well. Never in between. Come on, grab, and... no, we've done it. We've done it. Right, okay. We are running out of space pretty badly, but I feel like if we move the big red car next to the blocks and move the bed. There we go. I'm not sure there's going to be much room for the friends up here. This is actually feeling like a really small space now. I thought it was going to be really big and open. Hopefully the bats will roost along the ceiling or something. Or maybe they could go along that shelf there. That could be part of the base. We could extend the base. Oh, I didn't think about this. We could have like a living area and like a... Oh, what if we put the bed up there and that can be the sleeping area? And that'll make us plenty of room down here. Yes! Okay. Now that we've struggled to put the bed up here, we're going to put the bed somewhere else. And so up on this shelf up here, this... Go away, box. No one needs you right now. Up here is going to be the sleeping area. Yes! Okay. This is actually really good. We've extended the base. I like this. I like this a lot. But we need room to get round here. So we are going to have to move some stuff. So, Pummy, you're going to take a look out over here now. Sparky. Yep, no. Sparky is going to be on lookout here. Defenses need to stay in the base. And if we move the big red car here and the blocks, maybe we could actually put the blocks up here and they can act as like an extra level of the wall. Oh, this is looking really good. We've made so much more space just by putting the bed up here. That's really cool. Actually, do you know what? If we move the balloon, maybe that could be part of the build? No. I don't want to fall off. I don't want to fall. Give me back my paw. No! Is the blue moving up? The blue's moving up. Cool. Did we land in the litter tray? Ugh, gross. Right, okay, let's go up here. Yes, right, okay. This is working. So if we move the balloon over slightly, then Granny won't know that the bed's up here. There's an orange one over there. We can move the orange one round, and that could be part of the camouflage as well. Okay, this is going much better than I thought, actually. This is so much better. Right, get rid of that. Move these. No, come here, balloon. Get out of the box. We need to go this way. Okay, now I don't know how we're going to get the orange balloon over there, but we need to figure it out. Maybe we can throw stuff at it and bash. Yeah, that doesn't really work. And no, come back. And bash. Oh, that actually worked really well. Okay, so if we move this just here, I think this is actually working. So if Granny walks over, she won't be able to see the bed. She'll just see balloons. Awesome. Right, so what else do we need? We need to set up defenses on the floor. So I'm thinking secret baseball bat over here in case we have to defend from a mid-level. Get out of here, box. No one needs you right now. Secret baseball bat. Where's the banana peel gone? Okay, banana peel's here. Lovely. We're going to defend part of the kitchen as well. And then we need glass and broken things. That's it. Right, so smashed plates. Yes. So that when Granny falls over the banana peel, she lands on all the spiky things. And over there. No, Granny. I said no. There we go. That kind of worked. What else do we need? What else do we need? Oh, do you know what we can use? We can use the drying rack for spiky things. We may be going hard on the defense, but I feel like we need to go all out for the batty friends. No, Granny, get out of here. Ugh. Well, more smashy things and spiky things. So we're kind of stealing the whole kitchen now. But if we put this here and then maybe some... no, Granny, you need to leave. This is not your place anymore. This is ours. Put knives on the floor. Plenty of defenses. No, Granny, go away. There we go. I think our defenses are done. Right. Oh, right. We need to get the batty friends in. And then I think we're done. So we need to go and get the batty friends all together. Let's go and get this guy first. Come here, batty friend. We've made you a secret base, a new place to live. Okay, so we're gonna put all the batty friends down here, and then we'll move them up afterwards. Come here, dude. Down there. And then there was one over here, I think. Yes. Right, 3. Did we say there was 4 down here? Maybe not. Guys, if you've realized that I've missed a batty friend, let me know down in the comments, because I really don't want to miss one. I really want this to be like their perfect home, okay? So we've got 1 here. I'm pretty sure I said there were 5, and are there any more up here? No, this is the only one upstairs. Maybe there's only 4. Maybe I miscounted. Okay, guys, if you know that I've missed one, let me know down below. Did it work? Yes, the defenses work. Granny tried to come into our kitchen. Awesome. Right, I'm glad the defenses are working. Let's show the batty friends their new base. In fact, we're going to try and get them all up here. We will see if that actually works out. Okay, one batty friend. There we go. Only 3 more to go. 2 batty friends. They take up so much room, which is a big problem for such a small base.
2 hours later.
3 batty friends. And last one. What if we try and put this batty friend on top of the blocks? Is that going to work? Oh, it's such a reach. It's such a reach. Stay. Yes! Okay, I think we've done it. Oh, no, we missed something. We didn't get any food. We need me food and we need bat. Hang on, what do you guys eat? What do bats eat? Guys, if you know what bats eat, let me know that in comments. I know what I eat, so I can go and get my food. My food's just here. I can grab my yummy for the cat food. Okay, so I've got my food. Let's see whether or not the batty friends like my food or not. You like this? Look, you go nom. Lovely. Yummy, yummy, yummy cat. Get another one. You like this? Nom, nom, nom. Oh, batty friend doesn't like this. Okay, we need to go and look it up. What do bats eat? And we log in. 0, 4, 2, 6. And click. Oh, hang on. Bats eat insects. That might be a problem. There are no insects in the house. How do we get insects? How do we get insects? Oh, I know. First things first, run with me on this, right? We want something that's going to make the insects come over and over to the house for the batty friends to eat. And I know this is going to sound gross, but we have to do things for our friends, okay? We have to make sure they're okay. Poop brings flies. So if we put some poop in a mug, then the flies will come to the poop, and then the batty friends can eat the insects. See, sometimes I amaze myself with my own genius. No! All the poop's on the floor. And Granny's going to be angry. Let's see if the defenses work this time. No, so far they're not working. Okay, Granny, no! Out of the way. We need a new mug. We need a new mug and then to fill it full of poop. Actually, we can just put the poop in a box. So poop goes in here, and then a tiny bit of poop goes in Granny's mouth for being a dumb Granny. Nom, 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 nom. Isn't that lovely poop, Granny? No, don't spit it out. Don't spit it out. You eat the poop. You eat the poop because you're a poop-eating Granny. Right, so we've got the box. We've got the poop. No, it's going everywhere. And Granny's back up. No! Go back down, Granny. Everything's getting a bit glitchy, I think, because we've moved so much stuff in the house. All right, let's try this once more. No! It doesn't want us to take the poop up there. Okay, we're going to take a piece of poop. No, we're going to run away from Granny first and throw knives at her. No! Okay, we need a piece of poop first. Let's take this up, and then we'll put it in something when we're up there. And across. There we go. I don't want to put it in my food. What if we put it over here, and then we need something to put it in? We need a box. We need a box or a mug. Can we take the mug? The mug looks... Okay, that mug is all glitched out. I can't even grab it. I can just put my hand through it. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's take the box back up. Oh, there's still some poop in the box. Okay, so we could have actually got the box up here. Box goes there. Box with poop. Lovely. I don't really want this in the play area, so let's just put it around here. Sparky, you don't have a nose. You'll be fine, right? Final things then, guys. What do you think of the bat base? Okay, out of 10, let me know. Hey, what are you doing on the floor? Right, I'm just going to give you one last tour, okay? We've built a wall. We've got the... Stop falling over, bat friends. Is it this? Okay, I can get rid of this. That's fine. There you go. Stay there. So we've got a wall. We've got the bat friends. We've got food. We've got poop to bring flies for the bat friends to eat. What do you mean you don't eat flies? You eat flies now. You'll be fine. We have defenses. We've got like our zapper there. We've got toys. We've got the big red red car. We've got the blocks. We've got our bedroom, which is up here in our nice, comfy little bed. We've got some balloons so that Granny can't see the bed. And we've got like smash stuff and knives and like the banana peels over there as well. We've got our friends. Yeah, so I actually think we've done pretty well on this. Honestly, this took a long time to build, but I really like it. What do you think, baddie friends? Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. That's awesome. I am tired. Guys, let me know out of 10. Is this a W or an L? I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, but I think it's bedtime now. Like and subscribe, guys. Good night. Today, guys, we have a really serious problem. Our buddy Sparky has forgotten who we are. Buddy, don't be annoyed at me. We're friends. We're friends. You've known me forever. I'm Power. Don't you remember me, Sparky, buddy? Oh, he's forgotten everything about me. How could this have happened? I don't understand. Granny, it must be Granny. Granny, what have you done to my buddy? What have you done to Sparky? No, Granny, don't pick me up. No, I know you did this to Sparky. No, Granny, just because I found out what you did doesn't mean you need to be angry, Granny. Wow. Oh, wow, I took out her legs. Hang on, do you know who that is? No. Hang on, you know who Granny is, but you don't know who I am? I'm Power. We're best buds. You're like my best friend in the entire world. No, Granny isn't your friend. I'm your friend. Granny, why did you do this? What have you done to Sparky? Tell me. I'm going to take your glasses off. Tell me. Slap. Tell me, Granny. Tell me what's happened. Okay. Granny doesn't seem to know anything. And then I found her teeth. Let's go and put these in the fish tank. There you go, fishies. Have some gross Granny teeth there. Actually, I probably should stop putting those in there. The fishies can't like that very much. Let's give the fishies some food to say sorry. There you go, fishy friends. Have some food. Nom. Are you actually hungry? Are you coming to get the food? No. We are moving off track. We have a problem. We need to solve it. Sparky's lost his memories. Maybe Granny didn't have anything to do with it. I'm not certain. But Sparky, what else could have been the problem? If it wasn't Granny, who else could have done this to you? You don't know. Okay. Maybe it's the Halloween update. Maybe Sparky got so scared by these spooky skeletons and bats, the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, and like skulls and things. Look, I mean, to be fair, look at this skull. Trying to get the skull, not really working. Work with me here, skull. Ugh! I mean, look at this. Scary? Is this what did it for you? No, that's not scary. Okay, that looks pretty scary to me. Ugh. Gross. Hang on. Maybe it's this. This is right next to where Sparky usually sleeps, and this is pretty scary. Sparky buddy, is this what's... Oh, he doesn't like the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so maybe Sparky got so scared that he lost his memories of his best buddy. No, okay, we need to do something about this. Okay, first things first, we need to remove all of the scary jack-o'-lanterns. We need to put these where Sparky won't be able to see them. So we're going to put these upstairs. Get rid of the scary ones. What other scary ones are there? There was one there. Is that one scary? I'm not sure that one's scary, but just in case, we're going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of all the scary ones so that Sparky might get his memory back. Get out of the way, Granny. We are busy. Oh, I knocked her over with a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, never mind. Jack-o'-lantern, no, come here. We need to put you upstairs, away from Sparky. Yeah, no, they're going up there. They're not going to scare you anymore, buddy. Oh, no, Granny's angry. Why are you angry? Oh, because I knocked you over. Granny, no. Oh, wow, that was a big hit. Oh, she'll be fine. Scary one. Oh, the scary one's up there. Granny, no. Okay, we're hitting her pretty hard today. Right, okay, we've got one here. We'll throw that over there. Sparky, I'm gonna get rid of it in a minute. Don't you worry, buddy. Hang on, maybe Batty knows. Batty, you probably don't want to be here in between Granny's legs. Go away, Granny, get out of here. I need to speak to Bat. Get your butt out of here. Ugh, gross. Batty, have you seen any more scary jack-o'-lanterns, buddy? Yeah, there's some more in the kitchen. Okay, good. Well done. Thank you. You're helping out Sparky. That's what we like to see. Friends help friends. Oh, there's one up here as well. Okay, we'll throw that down there. And we'll get rid of this one near Gil. Gil, I found 3 more. Do you know of any more? There's some upstairs. That's fine. It doesn't matter if they're upstairs because Sparky's not going to go up there anytime soon. So let's get rid of that. Although that's just a pumpkin, I think. I don't think we actually... No, that's just a pumpkin. Sparky isn't going to be scared of just pumpkins. Who's scared of pumpkins? So we'll get rid of this one. This is taking forever. It's a good thing Sparky's like my best friend. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Is this a jack-o'-lantern? Yes, it is. It is a scary one. It's the really scary one. We need to put that up there. And then I think there's one more and we should be good. And then hopefully, Sparky, you'll be fixing. You'll remember me, buddy. You'll remember me. Last one. The stairs, you go. Ugh, now we've just got... No, don't go down. Don't go down. Now we have a big pile of scary jack-o'-lanterns just there. They need to stay there. Now, where is Sparky? There he is. There he is. We've gotten rid of all of the jack-o'-lanterns, buddy. Do you remember who I am? Do you remember Power, your best buddy? No, you still don't know who I am. Okay. So maybe it was... I still think it was the Halloween stuff, but maybe it wasn't. We need to check. Right. Maybe if we remind Sparky about our friendship, that could work. We could show him all the cool things we used to do. What are cool things we used to do? Pummy. Dude, you can tell him. You can tell Sparky about all of our cool things, right? What do you mean you don't remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory as well. No, you know who I am. Okay. Oh, you're useless. You're useless, Pummy. Sparky, what else did we used to do? We used to feed the fish. Look, come this way. We're going to feed the fish together. We're going to feed... I know you're annoyed, but this is going to help you remember. So, look, feeding the fishy friends. You remember the fishy friends? No, you remember who the fishy friends are, just not me. Okay. But we used to feed the fishy friends together. How about messing with Granny? We love messing with Granny. I'm going to help you remember. You're going to be down here and we're going to trip Granny over. That's what you used to help me with, bud. We're going to run at Granny, right? And you're going to get under her feet and she's going to fall over and she's going to go there. Yeah? Cool. Right. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go! Come on, Sparky! Get under Granny's feet. Come on, Sparky! This way! No, we practice this so much, bud. Okay, we're gonna try this again, okay? This way. Come on, Sparky. This way. Quick. Come on, this way. A little bit more. You're gonna stay there. Just stay still. Okay, it's gonna be funny. Watch. No. Granny, what are you doing? Yes, there we go! Wasn't that fun? It was fun, but you still don't remember me. Come on, dude. This was one of our favorite things to do, was mess with Granny. Maybe if I show you one of the things I used to do to mess with Granny, you would just watch and then you would laugh because it was me. How about we can make Granny sick? We used to love that. Okay, what makes Granny sick? Raw chicken. Okay, Sparky, we're gonna open the fridge and find some raw chicken, and then we need to chop it up so that we can get a little piece and then feed it to Granny. Sparky, where are you? You need to be doing this with me, bud. Oh, you're stuck. Come on, this way. We need to go up there. Okay, I'm just gonna carry you because you're taking too long. We've got the chicken. Look. Remember this? Chop, and then we get the raw chicken, and it's all gross. Granny doesn't realize because she can't see. She hasn't got glasses on. We're gonna go feed this to Granny, okay? Yeah? This way, bud. Sparky, this way. Oh, come on, dude. It's just because you don't remember. We're going to do this. Actually, do you know what? We can make this even worse. Look, we're going to rub it in the litter tray and all over the cat poop. Stinky chicken. Right, stinky raw chicken. Where is Granny? Granny? Oh, Granny's over here. Granny, uppies. Granny, no. Granny, uppies. There we go. Look, Granny, eat this. Nom. That, no. Oh, she actually got it on me. Run, Sparky. Run. Go on, Sparky. This way. We're meant to run away when Granny's angry, remember? Oh, I think he's remembering something. You knocked Granny over, dude. You didn't mean to do it. Oh, come on. Anyway, we're covered in sick. I need to have a quick wash because Granny's sick. Gross. And on and blah. Granny, chill out. Chill. No, I'm washing because you vomited all over me. That was not nice, Granny. Wash the hands. This isn't working. I think we need some outside help. I think we need to consult the computer. Sparky, this way. We're going to go and those glasses out of the way. We're going to go and consult the computer. That'll know what to do. Come on, this way. Okay, password 0426. There we go. And then we come down here and click. Okay, so it says here that computers and robots sometimes have a backup of their memory. There could be a backup, Sparky. Then that would have me on it, and you would remember me. What would this be on? What would it wouldn't be on the computer? I don't think it would be on the USB drive. We have a USB drive, Sparky. If we plug that in, you'll remember me. Where's the USB drive? Where do we usually? It's usually upstairs, Sparky. There are spooky jack-o'-lanterns up here. Okay, so you just stay down here. I'm gonna go and find the USB drive. Quick! I need Sparky to remember me. I need my buddy back. Okay, where do we usually keep it? Up here? This is where it usually is. Batty, have you seen the USB drive? Granny took it? What? So it was Granny. It wasn't the Halloween stuff. Granny erased Sparky's memory. If I was Granny, I would hide the USB drive. Where would I hide the USB drive? In the safe. Right, okay, we need to open the safe. We need to open Granny's safe so that we can get it back and we can get our buddy back. We need to open the safe, which means we need the piggy bank. That's right, the piggy bank, and then we can get the secret key. Smash. Where's the secret key? No, Granny, go away. No. Slap. Oh, that was a really good hit. That was like a basketball dunk. Don't worry, Granny, silly old lady. I'm going to get my friend back, and then he'll be my friend and not your friend anymore. Right, okay. Secret key. Secret key. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Sparky, we're on the trail, dude. We know what's going on. No, where's it gone? I dropped it. Oh, it's spinning. I've never seen that before. That was weird. Okay, cool. Upstairs we go. In the mouth. And climby. And in. This is just money. This is just money. Where's the USB drive? This is where Granny would keep it, right? Like if she wanted to keep something safe, like her silly green bits of paper. Okay, it's not in here. Where could it be? It has to be somewhere. Granny would have hidden it somewhere where and she knows I can get into the safe. And she knows I don't care about her silly money. Okay, Granny, where would you keep it? Where would you keep it? Let's ask one of the batties if they've seen where Granny has been. Batty, buddy, we need to help Sparky. Where has Granny been today? Granny's spending a lot of time in the kitchen. What's in the kitchen? What's in the kitchen? What do you not want me to see, old lady? Granny, tell me, or I'm going to hit you with a frying pan. I need my buddy back. Tell me now. No, don't be on the phone, Granny. I said tell me. Okay. If I was Granny, and I wanted to hide something from me, where would I never go? What is my most hated thing in this entire... Ah! No, she's back. Have a candle. Go to sleep. No. Okay, the candle didn't work. Okay, that's fine. You run away looking all angry. Yeah, you be all angry on the phone as well. What do I hate most in the entire house? I mean, Granny, obviously. Blech, stinky, smelly Granny. And dogs, though there aren't any dogs in the house. Cucumbers! In here. Cucumbers. I cannot stand cucumbers. If I was Granny and I was going to put something anywhere and hide something anywhere, it would be with the... Yes! I found it! Sparky! I found it! I found the USB drive! Granny, I found your secret space. Your secret hiding place. Where is Sparky? Buddy, look! I found the USB drive! I found it! Look, no, this is going to be cool. If I plug this into you, you'll remember me again. If you say... Oh, okay, yeah, I do say so, buddy. I do say so. You ready? You ready to be best buds again? And click! Oh, it's uploading. Come on. Yes, 100%! Buddy, are you okay? Do you remember me? Okay, I think it just rebooted. Power, what's going on? Yes! You remember me! We can be friends again! Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll put you down. But we're friends again! What do you mean friends? We've always been friends. I know we've always been friends, but you forgot who I was! You don't remember it. Maybe it's a slightly older backup. We've been going around all day with me trying to get your memories back, bud. So you don't remember any of today? What about yesterday? Okay, it doesn't matter as long as we're friends again and we can mess with Granny like old times. Yeah, exactly. That will be fun. Okay, let's go mess with Granny. Let's go mess with Granny right now because I'm so happy to have you back, buddy. Where's Granny? Granny! Your plan didn't work, Granny. We're friends again. Sparky, where are... No, Granny, Sparky, save me. No, Granny. No, I just wanted my buddy back. Like and subscribe, guys. Today is Thanksgiving! Yes! I love this holiday! It's so much fun! And me and Granny are gonna have Thanksgiving together, aren't we, Granny? Yes, we are, old lady. We're gonna have great Thanksgiving together! But we need to get ready. We're gonna have people over, and we're gonna have Thanksgiving up the table, and we're gonna have all the food. So much food! Is that right, Granny? Granny! Why are you looking up there? What's up there? Granny? Okay, that's kind of weird. Pay attention to me! Doesn't matter. Granny's not gonna help anyway, especially if she's staring up at the ceiling like some crazy lady. What is going on with you today? You better be normal when people come, Granny. Are you listening to me? Oi! Pay attention! Oh, no. We're not fighting today. Thanksgiving is for family. Family have fun together and they eat together. No, Granny, no. We don't need the frying pan yet. I'm going to go and get the stuff for the people. No, we'll do the food later. Okay, that was my bad. I shouldn't have hit Granny. It's Thanksgiving. We don't hit each other on Thanksgiving. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's figure out what we got to do. Hang on. We'll ask Sparky. Sparky will know what to do. Sparky, buddy, it's Thanksgiving. That means we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner and we're going to have the people over, dude. So I need you to help me. I need you to help write the list of what we need to do. What do you mean, no? Oh, is it because you don't eat? Okay, I'll promise you this, right? I promise you we'll sort something out for you, right? If you help me with the list. Okay? Cool. I will figure that out. But what do we need to do? You need to invite everyone. Yes, we do need to go and give the invitations out. And then we need to prepare the table. Yes, that's right. And then we need to cook the food. Yeah, right. Okay, that's all we need to do. Oh, and decorations. Okay, so they're the 4 things. We've got decorations, invites, food, and table prep. Okay, so let's go and do the invites first. That's right. Let's go and do the invites first. Then people will have time to get ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, do we need to invite Granny? No, Granny will know. And fishy friends, you're invited too. Kind kind of. You'll probably be in your fish tank, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go and invite everyone else. Go! Okay, we are in the street. It's been a long time since we've been out here, actually. Who do we need to invite? We need to invite the daughter, the lady. Lady, it's Thanksgiving. No. Hey, lady, look. I got you an invite for Thanksgiving. I'm just going to put it in your hand. There we go. Right, okay. Well, you're invited to Thanksgiving. We're going to do Thanksgiving dinner. It's tonight, okay? So don't plan anything else. If you plan anything else, I'll be super, super sad. Well, I won't, because I'll have extra food. But Granny will be sad, okay? Who else do we need to invite? The doggo? No, we're not inviting the doggo, not the smelly doggo. He'll make my house all smelly. There. Do we invite Smoker Joe? Okay, I tell you what, right? We'll invite Smoker Joe on the thing that he is not allowed to smoke in the house at all, because it's gross. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's gross. Okay, it is Thanksgiving, dude. Apparently, you're meant to be invited, so here is your invite. I'm just going to put that down there. But no smoking in the house, okay? No smoking at all while you're there. In fact, have a shower first, because you look all gross. No, Smoker Joe. That is not nice. In fact, we're going to throw you out the window for that. Oh, you're all stuck now. And up. And kind of. Almost. Not really. Grab you by the head. And come on. Yes, there we go. Oh, we almost forgot the ducky friends. Dewey. Louis, where are you? Okay, that's weird. The ducky friends are not here. Okay, we'll keep looking for them as we're going. Oh, Melton. I mean, he's a bit weird, but we can still invite him, right? Hey, dude, how's it going? It's Thanksgiving, bud, and I wanted to give you your invitation. There we go. You're not coming. Okay, why not? You've got friends coming over. Okay, whatever, dude, whatever. No one cared about you anyway. I was just giving you an invite just to be nice. Melton's such a weird guy. Grandpa needs an invite. That's right. Grandpa, it's Thanksgiving, bud. It's Thanksgiving. You gonna come? Come to Granny's house? Yeah. Right. Invite for you. I guess I just put it down there. Okay. Yeah. So it's tonight. Okay. You just need to wear something nice. Probably the same thing that you always wear. And yeah, you don't need to bring anything. We've got everything. But if you wanted to bring like a nice bottle of wine for Granny, that's it. That's the smile we need, right? We need happiness and energy. Okay. Right. So tonight, wear something nice. Be clean. Food is available. Who else do we need to invite out here? I don't think there's anyone else we need to invite out here. We need to go and get the butcher. Although, hang on. If we invite the butcher and Grandpa, is that going to be weird? Because Granny did date the butcher. Okay. I don't know. We need to invite them anyway because it'll be weird if we invited everybody else except for the butcher. Maybe we shouldn't have invited Grandpa. Strange. Anyway, we still haven't seen like the ducky friends. You know what? Let's go and invite the mechanic and then we'll go and get the butcher and then we'll figure it out from there. So let's go. Okay, we are in the workshop, in the garage, whatever. Oh, Bob, I'm sorry, I can't invite you. No one likes to have bugs at the dinner table, okay? So you can't come to Thanksgiving. I'm really sorry, buddy. But I promise I'll bring some like mushrooms for you at another time, okay? But that's who we need. We need Mechanic Man. Hey, dude, you paying attention to me? Hey, pay attention to me. Don't be sad. Look, I've got an invite for you. Hey, why are you not paying attention to me? Okay, right, do you know what? You don't get this anymore. What you get instead is this. Oh, no, that didn't work. I didn't even try and hit you. I was trying to put it in your mouth. Okay, that was bad. Okay, my bad. Wait, no, don't, no. Woo, that was close. That was like Jedi level skills. Have that back. Okay, that didn't work. Have that back. Okay, that didn't work either. But anyway, look, you've got an invite over there, okay? You can either come or not, but no! Okay. Oh, the time's getting on. We're running out of time. We haven't even given the butcher his invite yet. I don't think we've got time. Okay, it doesn't matter. Butcher will just I'll have to get Sparky to like email him or something. We need to get back to Granny's house. Otherwise, we're not gonna have time to get ready. Where are we going? Oh, we need to go upstairs. Okay, we're back in Granny's house. Granny, I've sent out the invites. Hang on, I need to get Sparky to invite the butcher. Sparky, buddy. Right, I'm getting everything ready. I'm gonna get the table ready. I'm gonna get the food ready. I'm gonna go and get the other people. But I need you to email the butcher, okay? So I'm gonna put you by the computer. You need to send the email so that he actually turns up. I know you don't like the butcher, but this is your job, okay? Okay, so first things first, we need... I mean, the table already looks kind of good. We've got, like, plates and wine glasses and stuff, but we need to make space for the food to go on there, so we need to move some stuff out of the way. Move that over there. And, like, knives and forks. You don't need knives and forks anyway. We can eat with our hands. But that's fine. If the humans want to use knives and forks, they can. Move this out of the way. And these over here. And the wine bottle. Oh, no! Granny, why are you angry? Hang on, where'd that wine glass go? Granny, it wasn't me. I didn't mean it. It was an accident. Genuine accident. I am trying to be good cat today. And I will clear that up. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Anyway... We need something for like the center of the table because they usually have like a centerpiece, right? What has Granny got available? Oh, we can have some candles. Candles could be a nice centerpiece. No, up here. We're running out of time. Okay, so candles, centerpiece. Still not quite enough. We can have a jack-o'-lantern. They have like pumpkins and stuff. It's just got like carvings in. Hang on, have we got ones without carvings? I think we do. Where are they? I think there was some up here. Yes, this one doesn't have a... Yes! Okay, this one's our Thanksgiving one. This is what this was here for. It's for Thanksgiving. I wonder if we can cook this. Can we cook this? Okay, we need to test whether we can cook this. If we can cook this, we're eating it. If we can't... no, come back. If we can cook this, we're eating it. If we can't cook this, well, then I guess it's going to be our centerpiece. And on. Okay, and on and in. Okay, apparently we can't cook this. Hang on, do we need to chop it up? Let's grab the big knife and chop. I said chop. Okay, no, okay. This is not a real pumpkin. Granny, you tricked me. It's fine, though. We can have this as the centerpiece. In fact, the candles are too big. Let's get rid of the candles. We're going to have the pumpkin as the centerpiece, and then the people will sit here, and they'll be all like, nom, 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 nom. I'm eating, and I can't see you over there, but I can see you, and I can see you. So they'll be fine. So Granny will sit there. Grandpa will sit here. Lady will sit here. Mechanic will sit here. Maybe if he turns up, and I guess Smoker Joe, he can just like have a stool in the corner or something. Because I don't care about Smoker Joe. He's gross. Anyway, we need some food. We need to make food. So we're going to... What are we going to make? We're going to need chicken, obviously, because I don't think Granny bought a turkey. So I guess it's going to be chicken. We need some water because we're going to make chicken, drumsticks, and a stew. We're going to make a stew. I don't understand it. Humans seem to like it. It's kind of weird. Guys, do you like stew? Tell me down in the comments. I don't like stew. I like my cat biscuits, and occasionally I like, I don't know, a sausage sometimes. Maybe we can make sausage stew. That could be a thing, right? We could, hang on. So what do we need? We need to open the fridge. We need vegetables. Vegetables for the stew. So potato, tomato, or tomato, if you're American, which I'm guessing you are, for the most part, because, you know, Thanksgiving and all. We need knife. Oh, actually, let's make this easier on ourselves. Let's not chop this all over here. Let's chop it in here. So, choppy, and choppy, and tomato, and carrot. There we go. Lovely. We've got our stew on the boil. Mix that around a bit. Oh, no, we haven't got our flambe stick. Grab the stick, and flambe. Okay, some of it's burning. Okay, all of it's burning. It doesn't matter. They won't know anyway. No one actually eats the stew, right? Everyone just eats, like, the meats and stuff, which is fine. Now, I'm actually good with that. That's what I would do. Okay, so pop that rest of that carrot in there. Put this on to boil a little bit, just to make it all nice and soft and gooey. We need some meats. Oh, we were going to make sausage stew, weren't we? Right, we need sausages. In fact, we're going to just make the whole thing, like all of the sausages. That was close. Can we get all of these in one go? Nope. Okay, that didn't work at all. Sausage! Come on. Sausages go up here. Why are you sausages being so difficult? Okay. Do we do hot? No! They're all falling off. Come here. There we go. I'm only counting 3 sausages right now. Where's the 4th one gone? There were 4 sausages, right? Yes. Why? How are you down here? Granny, don't worry. I'm getting Thanksgiving dinner ready. Okay, so... Sausage, and sausage. So much sausage. Granny, you want a little taste of what's for dinner? Nom noms. Have a little try. Come on. Stop talking on the phone. Try my food. I'm making food for you for dinner tonight. It's not that bad. You're super complainy today. I will make it nice. Don't you worry, whingy lady. Anyway, right. So that needs to go on the top to simmer down. And then, there's a spare bit of sausage here. I guess that needs to go in here. There we go. Okay, so we need to get the rest of stuff done. So, chicken, that's what we need. We need chicken. Oh, and we forgot Granny's favorite vegetable. We forgot eggplant. Throw that up there. That did not work. Threw that up there. That did not work. And that one. Look at that! That was so good! Not that I was aiming for that, but that's fine. Chicken. Whole plate. These could be turkey, actually. These could be turkey drumsticks. I'm pretty sure they're chicken, but they could be turkey. They won't know the difference. They're going all over the floor. It's quickly. It's fine. Like, once we cook it, the humans won't know the difference. So we're going to have a mixture. We're going to have some on the bone, some off the bone. On the bone goes in the pan. There we go. I think we've lost a chicken leg, but that's fine. That's fine. There's plenty here. And choppy. Get rid of the bone. We're not inviting the doggo, so don't even need to keep that. That can go in the bin. Oh, there's the other one. And we'll choppy this one as well. There we go. Looking good. Oh, no. Okay, some of it burnt, some of it's raw, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Humans like this kind of food. I watch it all the time. Humans will eat this. It's cool. It's cool. Is there anything else we... Oh, the eggplant. I guess Granny can just have raw eggplant. Like, why would you cook it? It just gets rid of all the flavor. Okay, so we need we need bowls. We need bowls to put on the table to put the extra food in. Okay, so what have we done so far? We had 4 things on the list, right? What were the 4 things? We had decorate the table. Kind of done that. That's fine. Invites. We sent out the invites. Cooking. We have cooked. We have cooked. And I would argue we've cooked really, really well. Guys, out of 10 for the cooking. This needs to go on the floor. There we go. This has got a lid on, so this is going to be easy. Put this on the table. This is going to be the hard one. This one is going to be like the super hard one. I have no idea how we're going to do this. Ugh, it's so heavy as well. Come on. Work with me. Work with me, frying pan. Yes! We did it! We did it! Right, okay, now we just need to put this food into the bowl. Get rid of the frying pan. There we go. Humans will like this, right? This looks good. We've got stew. We've got meats. We've got wine. Everything's great. Oh, I promised Sparky would do something for him. I know what will make Sparky happy. He likes the electricity. So Sparky can go under the table. We need to get everyone else under the table as well, because we're all going to be under the table. Humans are going to be on top of the table. I might go on top of the table as well. We will see. But Pummy, you need to come to Thanksgiving, bud. You are part of the family. So Pummy goes there. Okay, there is like food everywhere. We may have to clean up later, but not right now. Not right now. Who else do we need to invite? Oh, Sparky. Sparky needs to come under the table. Oh, no, Sparky fell down. Sparky, come here, bud. Up you get. Follow me. This way. That's right. I told you I'd do something for you, bud. Come on, Sparky. This way. Here we go. Look, this is your dinner for tonight. The rest of us are going to eat. You're going to have electricity. Have a little taste. There we go. Right, you're going to be there. Pummy's there. I guess we ought to invite one of the Batty friends. Batty friends, you're going to be representing the bats. Come on. This way. Come on. There we go. Batty friend, you're going to be there. Pummy. Oh, I need my food. Forgot about my food. That's silly. Okay, so I'll put my food down here. Pummy, do you eat anything? Nope, because you're a plastic dinosaur. Batty friend, what do you eat? Bugs? I should have invited Bob! Ah! Or at least some of Bob's friends, but then you guys would have had an argument, and that wouldn't have been very nice. Okay, cool. We've done everything. I think we're pretty much ready for Thanksgiving, you know. Apart from Granny! Granny needs to get dressed up. What does Granny need to wear? I think she's going to wear a witch hat and the crazy purple glasses. That's what Granny's going to wear. And... witch hat, done. And crazy purple glasses. Granny, come here. Give me those glasses. There we go. You can wear the purple ones. Lovely. That looks so good on you. Okay, so Granny's ready. Hang on, can Skelly wear Granny's glasses? Kind of. It actually looks pretty good. Okay, we're going to leave that like that. Granny, no, it's not time to sleep. It's time to get up the table. People will be here any moment. Are you going to come get up the table? Just listen to me. No, you're going to need your teeth. You need your teeth to be able to eat with. Granny, that's it. That's all right. Come this way. You might be angry, but that's fine. You just come this way, and then we'll go and sit at the table, and then people will arrive, okay? Cool. Granny, this way. Look what I've done. Granny, look at all this. I've got the food ready. I've decorated. I've got your wine. No, Granny, come back. You need to sit at the table. There we go. No, don't fall off the table. Granny, come on. You need to sit at... No, come. No! Granny! Ugh. Do you know what? That's just going to have to do. Until people show up, that is what we're going to have. Ugh. Guys, out of 10, Thanksgiving dinner at Granny's house. I think we've done a pretty good job. We've done all the things we were meant to. We sent out the invites and everything. Now we just got to wait for people to turn up. And they're going to come walking through this door, and I'm going to be like, it's